Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ori, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Restoration of Rum campaign. So I do want to go ahead and apologize for the interruption in content over the past few days. I have not been feeling well, was not really able to record at least a coherent commentary. So, I'm feeling a fair bit better today, and we're going to take a stab at recording some Restoration of Rum. I'm quite excited to get back into this. Right now, our economy is, oh god, it's awful. I mean, let's do 200, 300, let's see, wait. That's 200, we're like 260-ish ducats in debt, probably closer to like 280, which isn't great, and part of the reason we're losing quite a bit of money is because we're paying for this fort here in Hiss and Kaifa. So I'm going to stop paying for that. Guess what? No, we could do Theodoro. No, let's make Dulkadir pay for it. They're our newest subject after all. Very newly acquired, so we could get into a defensive war with AQ. That being said, my plan for the peace deal with AQ is we're going to just fully annex him. I see no reason not to. We're going to take all of his money that we can because we need the money to pay off at least some of our debt. Now, looking at it this way, we will have to wait until the end of the year. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at a coalition. Dulkadir doesn't matter because they're our subject now. They can't join a coalition against us. AQ won't exist. Ottomans are going to just have massive amounts of AE with us anyway, so I'm not super concerned about that one bit. Georgia is probably next up on the chopping block once we stabilize from this, because I think we are going to fully annex this, and we're going to give Dulkadir a little bit of land. I don't want to give him too much to make him too powerful, but, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see once we get to the end of the year. So we are trying to improve relations with Dulkadir very slowly right now. We could go ahead and pick up the Acquire Subjects mission. It's for 25 years, but at the same time, I want to maximize the efficiency we get on this with annexing Dulkadir. So we'll wait probably until we can actually annex him to do that, which is going to take some time. He's pretty pissed at us. He's not happy. We have a lot of aggressive expansion with us. We force vassalized him. That is going down ever so slowly. We can improve relations all the way up to 200, though, so that will at least help kind of smooth things over and hopefully make him a loyal subject. Right now, he's got 77% liberty desire, but he has a truce with us until 1499, so there's really nothing he can do about it. Alright, let's just continue on. I don't want to engage AQ here because it is a mountain province. They don't have access through Georgia. They still have 99% war exhaustion. We're really just waiting for the end of the year so we can avoid Ghazi and... who was the other one? It is... yeah, Ghazi and Imereti. If we can avoid them joining a coalition against us, that should pretty much... yeah, we should be fine. Alright, we have trade protection against Genoa. That's not all that surprising. He is still a member of the Holy Roman... oh, excuse me. So Shadow Kingdom hasn't fired yet. HRE is still in full effect in Italy. Do I have that map mode? I may have removed it. I think I did remove it. Political, Imperial. Yeah, Shadow Kingdom has not fired yet, so can't really do anything to Genoa anytime in the distant... well, you know, I can't talk this morning, apparently. I guess maybe in like the next 20-ish years we'll see it. We can go ahead and milk our estates for some monarch points, which we're immediately going to do. And we'll hold off with the merchant guilds. Clergy we can't really do much with. This is going to cause some issues, I think. No, 10 influence is fine, but they will be disloyal once we take these 150 monarch points. Which we're going to do because that gets us ever closer to our next defensive idea, which will be some land leader maneuver. Always nice to have. And then we'll get our first idea, giving us stab cost modifier and culture conversion cost. So definitely not... not terrible at all. I mean, we have +1 stab right now, and I would like to maintain that if at all possible. We really are just waiting out the end of the year, and then we're going to have to stabilize this unruly area. We're still losing a fair bit of money, even if we're not paying for that. We can take Diplo Tech 6, so I think we're going to. 509 Diplo points, well worth the investment, I believe. Hey, look, colonial range and naval morale, woo! Okay, the Navy. Oh, you guys need to come back in here and get mothballed. Rip. That's that's probably part of the reason we were losing money. Definitely the state edict here is not helping either with the income. We don't have any more state edicts on that we could turn off to squeeze out a little extra cash. Does not appear so. Where's the rest of our navy? Is that it? That is it. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on doing this. I think we're getting somewhat close to being able to finish the building buildings mission. That's development. Let's check buildings. Have we built anything? We have one. We have a church in Karaman. That is fine. We haven't built a single production building because we do not have the technology for it. I believe Theodoro does. Yep, Theodoro is our little subject who is doing fantastic on tech, which is quite nice. There we go. January has come and passed. So now, yeah, that's absolutely going to be fine. Hisn Kaifa, I am going to... what we're going to do is we'll take it ourselves, and then we'll grant Dul Qadir a little bit of land. I don't want to give him too much. I mean, this is some decent land here. He already has... Okay, so we probably should give him Mush and Hisn Kaifa. There's 17 dev overall that will push him up to, as we look at it, down to 67 Liberty Desire. That's quite nice. I'll push him up to 59 dev overall, while we will gain 20, 17, 37 of our own. Let's do the math real fast. There'll be 182 total dev. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to grant him yet. We'll have to look at that. Let's go ahead and make our peace, though. No reason to stay at war any longer. That is fine. There we go. Goodbye, AQ. You no longer exist. Wait, they exist? Wait, what? Okay, I was going to say, what? Now, we are going to have to deal with these. Oh, wait. Go, AQ. Kill Imeretti. That's hilarious. Oh, my God. Does that mean Imeretti won't accept the call to arms? Because they're about to get annihilated. No, they still would. Okay, we have too few rivals, which is kind of an issue. Let's go ahead and rival Genoa. Or Genoa, excuse me. I don't know how, I'm bad at pronouncing things. You guys should know that by now. We do need to core things up. That being said, let's look here. So they're mad because they didn't get any land out of that. That hurt the trust. That did hurt the trust, even though they're our subject. That's kind of stupid. You guys didn't do anything in that war. You just survived. Maybe we give them the 17 dev down here. I think that's... I would like to give them Hisn Kaifa too, so we don't have to pay for it. I mean, we need Erzurum to form Rum. If we go ahead and check the decision to restore the Sultanate of Rum. We do need Erzurum, which we have. We need to core that, though. And then we just need 3 provinces over here and to kill the Ottomans, which is not bad, actually. We can go ahead and turn this edict off. We will also core this land, I think, even if we are a little behind on tech. Actually, let's check war exhaustion before we do that. I would like to save a little admin. It'll go down in 10 months. That's not too bad. I don't know where these separatists are going. Are they going to Theodoro? Alright, we have massive amounts of AE now. Even the Mamluks, we have an incredible amount of aggressive expansion with. Let's improve relations. Hi, friends. We do have 10 favors with the Mamluks, so if we look at the Ottomans, well, we can't actually now. Probably gonna have Trebizond separatists. That's not surprising. Not exactly sure about this. What should we give? Because I know we should give Dul Qadir at least a little land to bring his Liberty Desire down. I'm just not sure what to give him. I mean, he already has the land here in Mush. You know what? Yeah, let's just give him Mush and Hisn Kaifa. I think will be just fine. We'll grant the province there, so we don't have to pay for that fort mainly. And then we'll do knowledge sharing. We'll forcibly knowledge share with our subject, who eventually is going to like us. Now that means we only have a few more provinces to core, which is not too bad. And this will be down in 9 months, so we'll go ahead and wait on that. AQ separatists are coming back, so I think we'll go ahead and move over here. Nah, that's swamp. We'll move here. If they come back through our land, we'll just absolutely obliterate them. Alright, the clergy needs a little land. Let's go ahead and deal with that, shall we? I mean, I'm not opposed to giving them this. That's fine. So now we can actually do some interactions with the clergy. They still won't have 40 influence, though, which is kind of annoying. We could wait until 1492 for that. I don't really want to, though, to be honest. I would like to go ahead and get those admin points. We can repay a loan. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll repay 1. We can go ahead and I think we'll No, we'll mothball the fort here in Trebizond. That's going to be fine. We are gaining some corruption from this, unfortunately. It's not too bad, though. Another 7 months, and we shall be able to core this land, which is glorious. Now, I know the border gore is kind of bleh, but this is some pretty solid land to have. This is a good state as well. We'll be taking this state for ourselves. Continue to improve with the Mamelukes as possible. We do have 73 power projection from that, which is quite nice. Up to 688 on our monarch point generation. We have no Diplo now because that peace deal cost us a lot of Diplo. But, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Go AQ separatists. Kill him already again. That's hilarious. Annihilate them. Stack wipe. I think they're coming back here. Yep, they're coming back to deal with us. We do outnumber them. We could also train some troops. Let's see, 6 years ahead of time on Miltech, we will go ahead and pick up our land leader maneuver and get that stab cost and culture conversion cost. That's not too bad, actually. We could do culture conversions eventually. I mean, yeah, no, we're not going to convert stuff away from our primary culture. That would just be silly. Alright, -2 roll for them. This should be a quick and dry affair. Excellent. That means the AQ separatists are dealt with now. Hey, we actually have a province we can go where the Ottomans can't actually see our movements. Well, we could have done it here, but 10 prestige, 50 Diplo. We'll take the 10 prestige hit. Alright, so this guy's just super mad. We're going to continue to improve with him. That's really all we can do, actually, which is kind of unfortunate. We paid back 1 loan. We are losing 2 ducats a month still, however. Karamanese noble rebels, that's fine. We have everything to core very shortly. Let's go ahead and start it now. I think I don't see any reason not to. As soon as the army is reinforced, we will drop maintenance, which will probably be a couple months. Moorish refugees, dev cost, tech cost, 1 base tax, 5 prestige. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Royal marriage with Crimea, absolutely, we'll pick that up. We need 1 more month of replenishment. Still improving with the Mamluks to make sure they don't hate us. Still improving with AQ, or Dual Qadir, excuse me. We killed AQ. AQ's dead, and they're not coming back under any circumstances. Go ahead and drop maintenance so we actually make some money. We'll keep this general around. He's not too bad. We'll also go ahead and make our current ruler a general. He's pretty good, you know, 3262. That's pretty good. Because I'd much rather have our heir in charge than our current ruler. I mean, our current ruler's definitely not bad, but a 455 over a 244, yeah, I'll take it. It's a pretty solid upgrade overall. Quite pleased about that if it does come to pass. 67% liberty desire. The truce is still in effect for a very long time, so I don't think we have to worry about Dual Qadir all that much. We're making some money now. We can go up to a 20 stack, so we'll go up to 16 for a start. Go from there. I think we will leave Ankara on. I see no reason to turn it off, especially since we don't have a truce with the Ottomans any longer. Let's go ahead and pull back from the Mamluks. I don't think we need to do much more relation improvement there. We could call the Mamluks in on favors. Bohemia? What? Come on, really? Does that mean I need to get an alliance with, like, Hungary or something? That's dumb. Serbia almost would take an alliance. That's pretty funny. That being said, we are full on diplomatic relations slots, which is kind of unfortunate. So we are getting money from Dulkadir, whether he wants me to give it to him, whether he wants to give it to me or not, because we're forcing knowledge sharing upon him. So if we look at that, war reparations, meh. Oh wait, we're still not getting any income? Lame. All right, you're going to war with QQ? I am in. Let's do this, my friend. Let's see, which lead... No, I'd rather have this guy in charge. Both of them have, land leader fire, so... or, shock damage received, derp. Yes, I know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a fully maintained fort, so we're gonna go start sieging it. The Mamluks... You know what? We'll actually go to Mosul instead. I don't want to isolate our forces too much. Eventually you guys will be happy. Dulkadir, why can't we be friends, man? You know we should be friends, Dulkadir. I vassalized you to save you, friend. See? I saved you and gave you land. Alright, we had to take a no, wait, we renewed a loan, right? Let's see here. No, we took another one, I think. Or no, we actually only renewed one. That's not too bad. Oh, let's see here. The Mamluks are after that. I would like, I mean, I would kind of like this land. That may overextend us somewhat, but I would like that land. It is all Armenian, which is great. Hey, look, QQ is going to siege down our fort in Trabzon, which is glorious. Once we rally together with our with the Mamluks, almost said the Ottomans. Yeah, actually the Mamluks might go deal with this for us. They have Miltech 7, you guys have Miltech 7. We all have Miltech 7. Okay. So, not super worried about that. This will actually improve the Mamluks' opinion of us quite a bit. Ooh, you're gonna annihilate that stack. Ooh, that's a bad fight though, man. You should reinforce that. You can still win it, yeah. Oh, wow. They could have won very easily because they had that 14 stack coming in. Just kind of a shame. Does that mean our heir's our heir's an intricate web weaver? Well, I mean, that's kind of nice, but it's also kind of useless as well. Alright, Liberty, Desire, and Subject is definitely going down, which I do like to see. Erzurum has been, they've taken Erzurum. I don't really care. I don't much care, to be honest. We're definitely helping the Mamluks expand here. They're doing it again. Mamluks, stop. Just stop. Although they are reinforced. Why did you retreat? You could have won. Oh, well, whatever. Once we finish off the siege of Mosul, we'll probably go up and start helping out there. Erzurum will be besieged relatively quickly due to the fort. Or it should be. There's a loan. That kind of sucks. Military access from Fars. That's fine. Oh, you're also at war with them. Who declared on Mazandaran? Oh, Khorasan did. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we're at 7% on this siege. There is a QQ stack floating around here, which is quite unfortunate. If we can take this fort, that'll be a pretty massive bonus as far as war score goes. We will transfer it over to the Mamluks. Because I don't want to pay for it. Actually, we'll probably just transfer it to Dulkadir and make him pay for it. I think that's a reasonable thing we could do. Mamluk should get a general down here. Loan offer from Shirvan. We're not going to take it, but, I mean, how much is it? 35 ducats, never pay it back? Meh. I'm not going to pay it back anyway. It's only 35 ducats. I'm not that concerned about it. Okay, merchant guilds. Could we get a contribution? Next year we could. Into next year we could. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't really... Well... I mean, I would like to wait until we can actually get some solid amount of admin out of that. I mean, we could just make the Dimmy mad. That's only 26 ducats, though. I really don't think that's worth it. Alright, things are still coring. Our overextension will go down at some point in the not-too-distant future. Point new diplomats. I don't really... I'll take 30 diplo. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Mosul has fallen. I'm not paying for it. Dual Qadir, you get to pay for it. Sure, let's go bop this 9-stack on flat ground. Let's put our godlike ruler general in charge here. Absolutely annihilate these QQ forces. There we go. Good stuff. Ooh, got ruthless. Some land fire damage. It's a little early for that, but it's not too shabby whatsoever. Let's see here. Now, what do we do? I would like to go ahead and pick up a cannon, even though we really can't afford it. God, our economy is crap. Let's see. What can we do, though? I think we're going to fall back and meet up with the, yeah, we're going to go to Arbel because it's Highlands. I say, possibly. Well, I kind of do want to just follow this Ottoman, or this Mamluk stack. God, I always say that. This Mamluk stack around. We will, never mind. Can't repay it. I was going to say, oh, we're locked in here. Although we are getting reinforcements. Mamluks are joining us in this attack. So we are going to be crushing QQ here from the, yes, glorious. Although, yeah, casualties were similar. But we just took a lot of infantry casualties, which is not bad. Not bad at all. We will shift consolidate. Let's see here. Let us see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? You guys are going to Kirkuk. We'll go to Kirkuk. Alright, that's not actually that surprising either, so let's go deal with some rebels. Again, this is fine. Totally fine. That means this won't core, though, which is annoying. Martin will core, though. Martin should be cored relatively shortly. That'll drop our aggressive or our overextension down a fair old bit. We are arriving here. We do have the numbers advantage. Not the most ideal place for a fight by any means, and I think we'll probably consolidate down from this and then retrain some troops. So we definitely need to train some troops at this point, and we can actually train from here or recruit from there, which is awesome. We'll also get a troop going in Erzincan as well. Move down to Mardin, wait for our reinforcements, which will take a couple of months to arrive. Let's see, are the Mamluks going to fully reinforce this? I think they probably will. They should. They can beat QQ. They have the forces right there. But nah, they're just going to keep the siege going. Okay, that's fine. Let's get our infantry back down here. This is going to be cheaper for us in the long run to do this. We're only losing half a ducat a month on reinforcement now, which is pretty nice. Alright, forces are being built back up. We are back to a 12 stack. We do have some good reinforcement coming on in. What if we went and seized Yerevan? Let's look at the troop counts. QQ's getting pretty hammered right now. Mazandaran, we could probably peace out. I mean, he's under siege from Khorasan. So what if we went and sieged Yerevan and all this land that I would like? Because, you know, that would be cool. I'd like to get that done. We'll finish coring this eventually. The unrest here is going to be fine. I think let's go ahead and, while I'm thinking about it, let's give another piece of land to the Dhimmi. Now, what do I want to give them? Local tax, missionary strength. You know, this has the best tax. So we'll do it that way. That's going to be fine. We'll get some extra tax out of the Dhimmi. We can impose the new religious tax now, so we might as well just to stave off taking another loan if possible. Dual Qadir, buddy, can you just be happy now, please? We will stop here and begin this siege briefly. There's a 10 stack floating around. Some of the troops are unaccounted for, I will say that. Alright, so if we can finish off, if they can, if the Mamluks finish this siege off in Elam, and we finish the siege off up here in Yerevan, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Let's see. Yeah, because QQ's getting involved now. Or no, Corazon, Fars, and Transox have arrived. They did transfer this to Beatless. They are holding on to Van, which is kind of a shame. I wonder if I set that as vital interest, if they would transfer it. Yep, nice. Which is awesome. That is very good to see. I wonder what we'll get in the peace deal, because I think we will just help them win this war overall. Let's group our troops back up so we're not leaving a one stack exposed there. Although that being said, it's not like it's the end of the world. Okay, QQ 11 stack inbound. This stack is fighting rebels. That's great. Alright, Urzurum's finally been cored. We are probably going to have an uprising here. So, you know, I think we're just going to raise autonomy. Because I don't really want to deal with an uprising right now. That should deal with the Georgian separatists. Yeah, no, that's fine. Syrian separatists, we might actually raise autonomy here too. Because I just don't really want to spend the manpower fighting these separatists. Ardaland? Ardaland? What? They don't even have a core here in Mardin. What? What madness is this? I mean, Ardalan is right there. Ardalan has a core there, there, and there. Not even in Mosul, and not even in Mardin. Okay, game. Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, this siege is actually going quite well. Overall, I think we're going to be able to make peace soon. But on that note, we're going to have to go ahead and wrap things up here. I did not realize how long I had been recording, but do hope you guys have enjoyed the last few slightly longer episodes. I definitely have been enjoying playing this, so quite excited to see where things are headed from here. So on that note, like I said, we are going to wrap things up. As always, I would like to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. My name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.